Hi there, today we are starting something very important, WooCommerce. If you want to create an online store using WordPress, then WooCommerce is the main tool you will be using. So let's get started. First of all, log into your WordPress dashboard and click on WooCommerce option. Here you will see an option that says Set up my store. Just click on it. Now WooCommerce will ask you why are you setting up this store. For example, I am choosing Set up my store for a client. Then click Continue. Next, you will need to enter your store basic details. Write a store name here. This is the title of your online store. Choose the category that matches your business like fashion, food and electronics. Select the country where your store will be based and add the Gmail account where you want to receive store notifications. Once everything is filled in, check the box below and click Continue. WooCommerce may now recommend some additional tools or features. You can uncheck the ones you don't need and leave the ones you want. Then click Continue again. Within a few seconds, WooCommerce will finish adding your basic store info. Now it will ask you to log in with your Gmail. WooCommerce will send a 7-digit code to your email. Just enter the code here, then click Continue. Once that's done, your basic WooCommerce setup is complete and you will be taken. Hi there, in this video we are going to learn about a very important part of WooCommerce, the general settings. If you are planning to create an online store, the general setting is the first thing you should do. So don't skip this, because if you don't set it properly now, you may face many problems later. So watch this video till the end. I will explain everything step by step in a very simple way. So let's get started. Address line 1 and 2. Write your shop or business address here. If you don't have a shop, you can add your home address. Now you will see a field where you need to type your city name. Just enter the name of the city where your store or business is located. Next you will see the country option. Here you need to select the country where your store is available. Just pick it from the drop down list. After that you will find a field for zip or postal code. Here enter postal code of your city. If you are not sure what it is, you can easily find it on Google. Now scroll down to the selling location section. Here you can choose the countries where you want to sell your products. If you want to sell your products worldwide, just select to all countries. But if you want to sell only in a specific country, then choose sell to specific countries. You will see a box below where you can search and select the country. And yes, you can even add more than one country if needed. Next is the shipping location option. This is similar to selling location. You can just select the same country you selected above. Then we have default customer location. Here I recommend selecting geolocate, because when a customer visits your website, WooCommerce will automatically detect their location. This helps with shipping, tax and pricing setups. The next option is enable taxes. If your country charges tax on online products, then check this box. If not, just leave it unchecked. After that you will see the coupon option. Make sure this is enabled. This will allow you to create discount codes for your customer, which can help you boost sales. Don't worry, I will show you how to create coupons in another video. Now we come to currency settings. Here you choose the currency you want to use for your store prices. For example, I am selecting USD, but you can pick any currency you need. After that is currency position. This means where the currency symbol should appear. You can leave it at the default setting. It works best for most stores. There are a few more options below. You don't need to change anything here, just keep them as they are. Once you are done, click on the Save Changes button at the bottom. That's it. You have successfully completed the general settings of WooCommerce. This is the base of your online store. Hi there. In this video, we will talk about very important part of WooCommerce, the product settings. I will explain everything step by step in a very simple way. So let's get started. Shop page is the first option. Just select the page where you want to display your products. Most of the time this page is called shop. Let me show you on my website. You can see all my products are showing on the shop page. So just select your shop page here. Next is add to cart behavior. Make sure the box for AJAX add to cart is checked. With this, the page does not reload when a customer adds a product to the cart. It saves times and feels smooth. If you uncheck this, the customer goes to a product page every time they add a product, and that's not a good experience. So keep this option checked, it gives a better shopping experience. Now comes the placeholder image. This is used when you forget to upload a product photo. WooCommerce will show a default image instead. You just need to paste the link of a basic image from your media library. Next is weight and size setting. By default, it uses kg for weight and cm for size. These are fine for most stores, but if you want, you can change them. Now let's talk about product reviews and rating. Please make sure both options are enabled because reviews build trust with new visitors and good reviews help you get more sales. Customers can also give ratings based on product quality, so always keep this option turned on and click Save Changes. Now click the Inventory tab at the top. First option is Manage Stock. Keep it enabled. If you are running a store, it's important to track how many products you have. Then we have Hold Stock. This tells how long a product stays in someone's cart if they don't buy it. By default, it sets 60 minutes, which is perfect. You can leave it like that. Next are notification settings. Keep both boxes checked so you get alerts when your stock is low or finished. Then we have row stock number. Change it 10 to 15. This means when your product reaches that number, you get a warning. For out of stock, keep it at 0. It means stock is finished. Below that, you will see out of stock visibility. Keep it unchecked so your out of stock products still shown on your site. If you check it, they will be hidden and that can confuse people. Last in this section is stock display. No need to change anything here. The default setting is good and again click Save Changes. Now you will see options like downloadable products and approved download directories. These are only for digital products like ebook or softwares. If you are selling physical products, you don't need to touch these, just leave them. Finally, there is an advanced tab. You don't need to change anything here. This is for big websites with complex setup. For small or medium stores, this part is not useful, so we can skip this. That's it for today's video. Hi there, in this video we are going to set up the text options in WooCommerce. So if text is confused you, don't worry, I will explain everything step by step. So let's get started. You will see this option prices entered with tags. Select no, I will enter prices exclusive of tags. This means when you add product prices, you will enter the prices without tags and WooCommerce will edit the tags during checkout. This is already selected by default, so no need to change if it's already on no. Next option is calculate tax based on. Select customer shipping address. This means tax is calculated based on where the customer wants the product delivered. Shipping tax class. For this, choose shipping tax class based on cart items. This means the same tax class used for the product will be applied to the shipping as well. Usually you don't need to change this. Now you will see an option called rounding. Make sure this is unchecked because if it's checked, WooCommerce will round the tax per item. But we usually want the total tax to be calculated at the cart level, not per product, to keep it accurate. Additional tax classes. Here you will see reduced rate and zero rate. If these are missing, just type them manually as per line, reduced rate and zero rate. You don't need to do anything else here right now. We will set these up later. And the next option is display prices in the shop. Set this excluding tax. Display prices during cart and checkout, again choose excluding tax because this shows the product price and tax separately so customers can clearly see how much tax is added. It keeps things transparent. Prices display surface. This is where you can add a small note next to the price. Type exl.tax. If you want to show that tax is included the price, you want to write incl.tax. This is totally up to you and your pricing style. Display tax total. Set this to itemize. This will show the tax breakdown for each item in the cart. Instead of showing one combined tax number, it gives your customer more clarity. And then click on Save Changes. Now click on Standard Rate. Standard Rate, which is the most commonly used one. This is used for your products and taxable at the regular full rate. So if your country has a 10%, 15% or 18% standard tax, you will enter it here. You will see a screen with the empty table. Here you need to click on Insert Row to add a next tax rule. Once you do that, you will see a different field. Let me explain them one by one. Country code. This is the two-letter country code where the tax will apply. For example, the US for United States, PK for Pakistan. Leave it blank if you want to apply this to the all countries. State code. You can enter the two-letter state code. Example CA for California. If you want it for the whole country, leave it the blank too. Postal code or zip code. Enter a specific postal code if the text is only for that area. Again, leave it blank if not needed. City. Use this if you want to target a specific city. Rate percentage. This is the actual tax percentage. So if the tax rate is 10%, just write 10 or 15%, write 15. WooCommerce will handle the rest. Tax name. This is just a label like VAT, GST or sales tax. It will show on the checkout page to the customer. Priority. If you have multiple tax rules for the same area, this decided which one applies first. Usually just leave it at 1. Compound. If you enable this, it means tax will be added on top of other taxes. In most cases, leave it unchecked. Shipping. Take this if you want to charge tax on shipping costs too. Manually countries do, but check your local laws. After that, click on Save Changes. Now, how to set up reduce and zero rate. Setting up reduce rate and zero rate is almost the same as standard rate. These steps are exactly the same. The only difference is that you click on different tab. Reduce rate. Sometimes certain products are taxed at a lower percentage than the standard rate. This is called reduce rate. For example, in some countries, food, medicine, or children clothing are taxed at a lower rate like 5% or 7%. If you sell such products, you can use the reduced rate tab in WooCommerce. Now let's talk about zero rate. Some products are completely tax-free, but you still need to show that in your system, especially for reporting. For example, books, baby products, or exports in some countries maybe have zero tax. This is where you use the zero rate option. Even though the customer pays no tax, it still shows in the invoice that this product has a zero tax. If this helped you, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. In future videos. In this video, I will show you how to set up shipping zones in WooCommerce. Shipping is a really important part of any online store. So let's get started. First of all, click on Add Shipping Zone. Here, just type the name of the zone like Bahrain, USA or Pakistan. Then in the zone region, search and select the region you want. Once your zone is set, click on Add Shipping Method. A small pop-up will appear asking which method you want, free shipping or flat rate. Let's first set up free shipping. Select free shipping and click Continue. Now it will ask if you want to set any conditions. Let's choose minimum order amount as the requirement. Type the amount, for example $15. This means customer who spend more than $15 will get free shipping. Click Create and Save. But what if a customer buys something under $15? We will add a standard rate for that. Click on Add Shipping Method again. Choose flat rate and click Continue. If you don't want to add tax, just uncheck the tax option. Now enter your shipping fees, for example $3 and hit Create and Save. Now we are all set. Order over $15 free shipping, order under $15 $3 shipping fees. Now click on the general shipping settings. Leave the calculation options unchecked. Under shipping destination, select default to customer shipping address and keep debug mode unchecked. Click Save Changes. Now let's talk about heavy products like air cooler. For those who don't want to offer free shipping, we will create a separate shipping class. Now click on shipping classes and hit add shipping class. Add a class name like heavy item or air cooler. The slug will be the same, just type it again. Write a short description and click create. Now let's assign prices to this class. Go back to your shipping zones and click edit on the zone you created earlier. Click edit on the flat rate method. Now you will see the shipping class you just created. At the top, add the shipping cost for that class. For example, $10 for air coolers. Remove $3 flat rate. In the no shipping class cost section, enter $3 which was our standard fees. Don't change anything else, just hit save. Now here is how it works. Order above $15 free shipping. Order below $15 $3 shipping. Heavy item like air cooler $10 shipping fees even if the order is above $15. If you want to allow local pickup, here is how to do it. Click on local pickup, enable it. You can rename the title if you want. If you want to charge for pickup, you can add a fees, but I recommend it set it to 0. Also turn off the tag. Click add pickup location and type your shop or home address. You can also add a small note or instruction. Hit save changes. So today we created shipping zone, set up free shipping and flat rate, created a shipping class for heavy items and added local pickup. If anything was not clear, don't worry, just drop your question in the comment section and I will do my best to help you. Thanks. Hi there, in this video we are going to learn something super simple but very important. How to set up payment options in WooCommerce. Right now if you go to our checkout page, you can see there is no payment method available. So let's fix that. In WooCommerce payment options, click on offline payment method. Here you will see 3 options: direct bank transfer, checkout payment and cash on delivery. Now the bank transfer and checkout payment are kind of old. Hardly anyone uses them these days. People mostly prefer paying after receiving the product. So cash on delivery works best for us. Click on cash on delivery to enable it and click manage. Here you can change the title, add a description or even write special instruction for your customers. I am going to keep everything as it is and just hit save. Now let's refresh our website and check the checkout page again. Perfect, the cash on delivery option is active now. Let's try placing an order. Oops, I forgot to fill in the details, that's why I did not go through. Let's enter the details again and click place order. And yes, the order has been placed successfully. Back to your WordPress dashboard, let's refresh the page and open the order section in WooCommerce. And that's it, the order has been received. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.
Hi there, in this video we are going to talk about a very important part of WooCommerce, the account and privacy settings. These settings control how your customers log in, create accounts, and how their personal data is handled. So let's get started. Enable guest checkout. This is the first option you will see. If you turn this on, customers can buy from your store without creating an account. Some people don't like the hassle of signing up, they just want to pay and get their product. So yes, I recommended you keep this checked, it's great for quick sales. Enable login during checkout. If a customer already has an account, this option lets them log in directly on the checkout page. It saves time and makes the process smooth. Definitely turn this on, your customers will thank you. Allow customers to create an account. Here you will see two sub options. During checkout, this lets people create an account while placing their order. On My Account page, this lets them create an account anytime from the My Account page. I recommended turning both on because it gives you customer flexibility. They can choose which one is easier for them. Send password setup link. When someone creates an account, they will get an email with a link to set their password. This is safer and easier. So yes, definitely keep this on. Account ratio request. This section is about privacy. If a customer asks you to delete their personal data or downloads, you will see options. Remove personal data from orders, remove access to downloads, and allow bulk removal of personal data. For beginners, you can leave these unchecked. We are focusing on basic and physical stores right now. No need to overcomplicate things. Privacy policy. You will see two boxes where WooCommerce links to your privacy policy. As a beginner, just keep them as they are. No changes needed here. Personal data retention. Here you will find options like retain inactive order, pending order, and so and so. These control how long WooCommerce stores this order data. For now, just leave them as a default. They work fine for beginners. So that's it. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss.
Hi there, in this video we are going to set up the WooCommerce email options for our online store. This is super important because emails are the main way your website communicates with you and your customers. So let's get started. When you open the email settings in WooCommerce, you will see a list of different email notifications. By default, your admin email address is already added here. But if you want to change it, it's very simple. Just click Manage and add your new email address. After that, scroll down and you will see some basic settings. First, add your website title. Then in the email address field, type the email where you want to receive orders. It's better to use the same email you have added in your admin panel. Next, upload your website logo. This will make your email template look professional. You can also adjust the logo size if you are wondering how it will look. Just scroll down the preview section and check both the desktop and mobile preview. If the logo is not in the center, no problem, scroll up, go to header alignment and set it to center. Now it looks much better. You can also change the font, but I usually leave it as it is. Then there is the footer title option. Remove the default text and add your shop's title. Now for colors, first there is the accent color. Let's make it blue for example. Scroll down and you will see updated in the preview. You can also change the background color and other colors like heading and text. Pick the ones that match your brand. Finally, there is the email preview section. Here you can check how your email will look for different actions like order placed, order received, cancelled, and so and so. Once you are happy with everything, don't forget to click Save Changes. And that's it. A professional email template makes your store look trustworthy and keeps customers coming back. The better your email look, the more chances you have to increase sales. Today we set up WooCommerce email notifications, added a logo, update colors, and made your template professional. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. Hi there, today we are going to cover 4 things: integration, site visibility, point of sale, and advanced options. So let's get started. First we have the integration option. Now remember, when we set default customer location to geolocate in general settings, this is where it connects to something called MaxMind. MaxMind basically helps WooCommerce detect where your customers are coming from, whether they are in your region or outside, so their shopping experience is smooth and accurate. Here is how to set it up. click on the link here that says register a Maxmind key. Scroll down, click on create account and make your account. After logging in, you will get a special key in your Maxmind dashboard. Copy that key and paste it here in the integration settings. Once you do that, your WooCommerce will be connected to Maxmind. Next is site visibility, a very important one. You have two options here, coming soon or live. If your site is ready for the public, choose live and save changes. But if your site is still under construction, keep it on coming soon so visitors don't see an incomplete store. Now let's move to point of sale. Here you will enter some basic information about your store, your shop title, your shop physical address or home address if it's home-based business, your phone number, your email address, a short note about your refund and privacy policy. Once done, click save. Last we have the advanced settings. Here you need to select the main pages for your store, and this is super important. If you choose the wrong pages, customers was not able to place orders. So for cart page, select your cart page. For checkout, select your checkout page. If you offer a my account section, select the correct my account page. For terms and conditions, select the page where you have published your store's terms, no matter what the page title is. After that, just click Save Changes. You will see some extra sub options here, but those are for advanced users or big stores. So that's it for today's video.